Well, I am Farmanullah from British Council. I am here to take your IELTS spoken interview. This interview is based on 3 parts. Part 1 is introduction, where I will be asked on familiar topics.
Yes, sir.
You will speak for the introduction 3 to 4 minutes, and then there will be part 2. Part 2 will be based on a cue card.
Yes, sir.
You will also speak for a cue card 3 to 4 minutes.
Okay, sir.
And 1 minute is provided for you if you want to make some notes.
Okay,
A
sir.
pencil and a paper will be provided for you.
Okay, sir.
After the part 3, there is part 2, there is part 3. Part 3 is based on discussion. You will also speak for the discussion 3 to 4 minutes.
Okay, sir.
In the discussion, the question is related to cue card, and these are card follow-up questions.
Okay, sir.
May I have your identity, please?
Yes, sir. What? Here it is.
Okay. Are you planning to go abroad for higher studies or for job?
Yes, sir. I am planning to go abroad for studies.
Okay. Can you introduce yourself?
Well, my name is Abdul Ghani Khan, but you can call me Ghani.
Okay, Ghani. Can you talk about your education, please?
Sir, I have completed my FSc from Cadet College Sawat, which is located in the Valley of Sawat, and the Valley of Sawat is famous for its serenity, the beauty and the hospitality of the people. Well, it is also famous for according to the history, it is famous also for the Buddhism, where there are Buddhist remains over there and stupas in Sawat.
Okay. Can you talk about your hobbies, please?
Well, my hobbies include book reading and hiking. I used to do it at my lavish time when I'm free. I used to study books, including fiction and non-fiction, and I myself liked hiking when I used to go towards the mountainous areas. So I used to do hiking and trekking with my friends and family members.
Okay. The next topic is about bicycles. How popular are bicycles in your hometown, and why?
There are many bicycles are famous in my hometown because it's a sort of transport for the people. They used to do their jobs using it. They used to move around. They used to go to some other places. Some use for the delivery purposes. So yeah, it is very famous in our hometown.
How often do you ride a bicycle? Why?
I ride a bicycle in my hometown when I'm free or when I'm going to market to fetch some things for my home, or my parents have told me to bring it to the home. So when I'm doing exercises, so I go towards the park by using the bicycle. So I often use it.
Okay. Do you think that bicycles are suitable for all ages, and why?
Yeah, I believe bicycles are suitable for all ages. Because if you look at the young teenagers, so they can use it for their fitnesses. Well, it can save your money as well. And if you look at the old age people, so when they get obese, so cycling is one of the type of exercise which they can do to control their weight. And yeah, it is recommended for all of the ages.
What are the advantages of bicycle compared to a car, and why?
The advantages of a bicycle as compared to the car is not that much, but if we use the bicycle, as I mentioned it earlier, that it is a source of exercises for all age peoples, and it can protect the environment from the pollution. Because if you look at the car, so it produces a type of smoke which can pollute the environment. But if you look at the bicycle, it doesn't produce the smoke, so it can protect the environment from the air pollution. And another thing is that it can also save money on the fuel. So instead of spending money on the fuel in the car, we can save it by using the bicycle.
Okay, this was the end of part 1. Now we are moving to part 2.
Okay.
Part 2 is based on cue card. You will speak for this cue card 3 to 4 minutes. 1 minute is provided for you if you want to make some notes.
Okay, sir.
Describe a person who has done a lot of work to help people.
Okay, sir. Thanks.
Your time starts now. Your time's up.
Okay, sir.
Please continue.
Well, I know a person who have helped a lot of people. It is a very famous person of our country, Abdul Sattar Eidi. He is having a foundation named the Eidi, which runs the ambulances for the medical purposes. He also have some foundations to donate money to the poor. They also used to have provide the education to the poor class, and well, they provide the help for the society in all the forms. I myself know this person from the TV, watching TV, and also from the foundations which are located in our hometown Peshawar, and he is doing job in that sort of the foundation which he runs, and I know this person. I've also saw him in Peshawar when I was small. So he came for a workshop in which he tells the people about the foundation, the ED Foundation, and he started this foundation from very scratch. Like he started it from the first ambulance, which he was driving by it himself in his society, and from that scratch he have proven his name in the whole country. Nowadays, in our whole country, he is having the foundation in the name of ED. So yeah, I know this person Abdul Satari. He has done a lot of work, and his struggle is now continued by his brother and family members.
Thank you very much. Now we are moving to part 3. Part 3 is based on discussion.
Okay, sir.
You will speak for this discussion 3 to 4 minutes. The discussion has follow-up questions,
Okay,
and these questions are related to keep card.
yes, sir.
The topic for the discussion is helping other people in community.
Okay, sir.
What are some of the ways people can help others in community? Which is most important?
Well, there are many ways to help the people in our community. Like if we look at, so there are rights of the neighbors on us, and we can help them in any form. If they need money, so we can lend them money. If they need in sort of they are having problems in their health, so we can help them in health issues. If they are having some sort of problems, family tensions, so we can also help them. Basically, nears to me, the most important thing is the donation, because I believe that if you nowadays the major problem is mostly people face is the money. So if you have a foundation and you collect the donations from the people, so after sum of money you can donate it to that person. So I believe that it is a most important way to help the people in our community.
Why do you think some people like to help other people?
Because I believe that many of the people like to serve their community, because some of the people believe that it gives them a source of motivation when they help the society. I myself feel it very proud when I have served the society or helped the people.
Some people say that people help others in the community more than they did in the past. Do you agree or disagree, and why?
Sorry, sir, if you repeat.
Some people say that people help others in community more than they did in the past. Do you agree or disagree?
Yes, sir, I agree with it. Because most of the people help nowadays the society as compared to the past, because in the past there wasn't that much problem as compared to the present, and nowadays there are many problems in many ways. So nowadays the people believe in it, that we should help the society.
Community services. What types of services such as libraries or health centers are available to the people who live in your area?
Well, there are many health centers and libraries available to the students and also the people who are having health issues. There are BHUs in every neighboring societies, communities. There are medical hospitals, there are private hospitals, and yeah, there are also libraries provided by the government or from the universities where the students can go and study and fulfill their dreams.
Who do you think should pay for the services that are available to the people in community? Should it be the government or individual people?
Well, I believe that both of them should play their job, because if you look at the people in the community, so they are dependent upon each other. So if they lend them money, so they can also help them, and well, the government should also play their pivotal role in the society, because the people in the community elect the government and they pay taxes for it. So yeah, I believe that it is both of them should play their role. Well, I believe that the government role is much as important as the individual, because they get a lot of money from the people in form of taxes. So I believe that yes, it should be invested in their services.
Thank you very much, Mani.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Now we are going to discuss some questions that is related to, about your interview, and some drawbacks and some good things. So the first thing is about, you said that fitness and fitnesses. So this is not fitnesses, this is fitness. The word, you can use the word fitness.
Okay, sir.
And you have to speak gently. Like, you should show, don't try to show the person, the interviewer, or the examiner, that I am in a hurry and just take the interview and I am just going out. No,
Okay, sir.
you have to be very gentle. The way of your voice, words, and everything was very good.
Okay, sir.
I believe you will got inshallah 7.5 and even towards 8 points.
Inshallah.
But you have to focus on those words. Your way of sentences was very good, grammatical, because I have seen somewhere you have uses, you were using the word it, the pronoun it, and you used the very correct word of present simple tense.
Okay.
You did a great job.
Okay, sir.
And then in the cue card, first you use ambulance, and then secondly you use ambulance. So you should try to use ambulance as a correct pronunciation of ambulance.
Okay,
First you
sir.
use ambulance, but then later on when you are discussing, after some moment, you use it ambulance. So
Yes,
it was
sir.
good.
Exactly.
Yes, and avoid using and. You should not use and. And this was unconsciously you were using it. So try to hold on that.
Okay.
And you should focus on the one thing that is very necessary for your bands, especially, is all about the transition words.
Okay,
You
sir.
didn't use transition word of addition. I was just searching and I was just listening. You will be using it, but you are lacking of transition word of addition,
Okay.
transition word of differences, and transition word of conclusion.
Okay.
Apart from that, you should also try to avoid pauses. Somewhere you use it in the discussion.
Yes, sir. Exactly.
The rest it was good. So congratulations for having this type of interview, and you will got inshallah 7.5 bands. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Allah Hafiz.
Good.